Hello, friends. How are you? If we're not friends, we should be. My name's AlJ, and I'll be doing a reading for Cancer today. So, Cancer, when I was tapping into your energy, I was seeing two things. I was seeing a skunk and I was seeing a dolphin. When I see a skunk is the energy of um, needing to know your worth, right? It's loving yourself, flaws and all. It's setting boundaries so that you um, don't get taken advantage of. It is knowing how to treat yourself and how other people should be treating you. Now, the dolphin is about duality. It's that two things can be true at one time. It is the understanding that sometimes life is not black and white, it is a shade of gray. So, don't know how that's going to relate because I haven't done your cards yet, but we're going to go ahead and find out. Okay. So, I'm going to be using the regular Rider Waite to do your spread, and I'll be using the Moonology Messages Oracle to get you any advice or supplemental information. All right. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get into this. And yeah, let's go. Thank you, angels of love, light, guidance, and protection. I ask that you please bring forth messages for the collective of Cancer, please. What is it that the Cancer collective needs to hear? What is it that needs to touch their hearts, minds, souls, and spirits to help them align for the highest good of all? Thank you, and amen. For the collective of Cancer, please. All right. That was fast. All right. So at the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Cups. And then for your spread, we have the High Priestess, we have the Tower, and we have the Ace of Pentacles. So right away, I'm noticing that we have two aces, and aces are indications of new beginnings. And you have an Ace of Cups, which is a new beginning that lights your heart up, that this is about the feelings. This is about feeling good. This is about joy, right? And then the Ace of Pentacles is the seed that you can plant. It's something that you can start that will lead to something long lasting, stable, secure, something like that. But I'm getting that you have these opportunities, but your inner knowing, your intuition is telling you that something or someone uh, is not working for you. That this is like Cancer needing to what's I'm seeing, what is that called? Demolition, right? When uh, you have like an old house or an old building and it needs to be scrapped so that you can build something on a new foundation. That's kind of what I'm getting Cancer needs to do in Cancer's life. So whether this is getting rid of an old relationship, a bad relationship, so that you can um, have a better one, if this is a workplace, a mindset, a habit, right? Something here needs to be destroyed so that something beautiful can be created in its place. And if it's not getting rid of the entire thing, it's about getting rid of a certain aspect so that whatever it is that you're dealing with can be stronger and firmer, more reliable, all the things. Okay. So the Tower is sticking out to me. So we're going to go ahead and clarify that first. Why is the Tower card here first for the Cancer collective, please? Why is the Tower here, please, for the Cancer? Immediately, I'm hearing that you need to walk away from something. There's something you're holding on to, right? Something that you're afraid to let go or something like that. Oh, okay. The Four of Cups just flipped out. Yeah. Wow, we have the Ace of Cups again here at the bottom of the deck. We have the Four of Cups, the Hierophant, and the Eight of Wands. Collective. So this new opportunity that I'm telling you about is the one that's being presented to you right here, right? You're not looking at it. This figure in the Four of Cups is looking at these three cups that they're not thrilled with, but there's an opportunity there. You just have to work towards it. You have to move towards it, right? Some of y'all are in a position where you feel like things aren't really up to par. Things aren't really emotionally satisfying to you. Some of you feel looked over, like left out, or something like that. And I'm getting that this is because of the Hierophant energy. This is you needing to up either I heard up your standards, but this is about you getting in touch with or revisiting what your morals, standards, values, and things like that are. Some of y'all, you are in this position of the Four of Cups because you have been following rules or laws or regulations or your mama told you or society told you that this is how life is or this is what you're supposed to do, and you're realizing that that's not really working for you. That's the thing that you need to um, destroy here, that you need to get rid of here. I'm getting that once you get in touch with what your personal moral standards, values, ethics, your code is, that's when you start having momentum. That's when you start moving here, and that's when you start taking advantage of the opportunities that are here in front of you. But there is a need for you to take the first step in moving in the world in congruence with your personal code, not with what people told you, not what society tells you, not what the system tells you, whatever, right? You would know what that looks like. You have a commitment to something that is no longer in alignment with you. Okay? I just broke the deck and we have the death card. So Spirit is saying, end that. It's done. Right? Create something new. Some of y'all may be afraid to rock the boat, but I'm getting that's exactly what you need to do here. All right. So let's look at the High Priestess. Why is the High Priestess here for the collective of Cancer, please? The High Priestess is your intuition. It's your inner knowing. So some of y'all, you're listening to me talk and you already know who or what this is about. Okay. All right. So we have the Three of Pentacles and the Page of Wands that came out. One more, please. Can't make this up. The Death card here at the bottom of the deck again. So we have the Three of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, and the Nine of Wands. Collective, you are tired. You're worn out. You have been, having to persevere. You've had to overcome obstacle after obstacle. You're at a point now where it's like, I don't think I can take anymore. And that is by design. That is showing you where you need to try things in a new way. You need to take action in a new way. You need to follow your spark. You need to follow your intuition. You need to follow your creativity, your passion, right? The way that you're doing things, your commitment to the same way of doing things or the same relationship or this workplace or this mindset or this habit is the thing that is dragging you down. It is draining your energy. And there's a need for you to try this in a new way, right? For some of you, with the nine, sorry, not the nine, the Three of Pentacles, this is about something that requires teamwork, collaboration, multiple people working towards a common goal, right? So this could be a business thing. This could be again, a relationship, right? Multiple people need to put in, maybe in different ways, but to grow the one relationship. I'm seeing that there's something here that requires other people or a business thing, a work thing that needs a fine tuning or a major tuning for some of y'all. Y'all are tired and change needs to occur here. And right under the Death card at the bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Cups, which is walking away from something that has been established. So again, an actual person, a mindset, a workplace, a habit. It can be no more, Cancer, and I'm getting that you know this. Time to do something new. What's tried and true is not true for you at this point in time, okay? Now let's look at the Ace of Pentacles, please. Why is the Ace of Pentacles here for Cancer? Ace of Pentacles, please. Oh yeah. Wow. We have the Eight of Wands here at the bottom of the deck. We have the Moon, the Four of Swords, and the Two of Cups here. This is funny because this is all clarifying that seed for a new opportunity here that you can build on. Some of y'all, it does involve other people. Now, it doesn't have to be romantic. This could be these are one-on-one relationships, right? This could be like new clients. This could be a relationship. This could be co-workers. This could be, whatever. But I'm seeing other people here in the picture, and what it's telling you here with the moon is that there is a path that you haven't taken. There's a path of an uncertainty. There's a path that isn't really illuminated here for you. That if you were to go in that direction, right, that things will be better for you. With the Four of Swords here, you will have mental stability, you have mental peace. Some of y'all, this will aid you in healing in some way, right? For some of y'all, these are healing people, people who bring ease to you in some way because they offer you something. But I'm seeing that taking the road less traveled here is actually going to get you the momentum and the motion that you're looking for. But again, you got to get away from whatever this is here. You already know who or what it is. There's better out here for you. You just got to do the thing that scares you or the thing that you're not entirely sure about. Okay. All right. Put yourself out there is what I'm getting. So let's go ahead and look at the Moonology Messages Oracle deck and see what we have here for you for advice. I just heard keep going. Okay. That's for somebody. I don't know what that means to you. And then I saw go for it. I can't make that up. That's crazy. All right. Thank you, angels of love, light, guidance, and protection. What do we have here for the collective of Cancer? What advice do they need to um, walk out of here with today, please, that they can apply to their lives? For Cancer, please. Ooh, okay. Moonflower, take a risk. And at the bottom of the deck, we have Moon, maybe, intuition. So again, this intuition card is telling you here you need to listen to that inner voice, that nudging feeling that you have, that like inkling of I need to do something else. This is not working for me. Follow that. Listen to that. Right? I'm getting that your desire to pivot is not coming from a place of fear. It's not coming from a place of triggering. It's not coming from a place that, of you not feeling safe. It's very neutral and very objective. And when it's coming from that place, that's your intuition. That is your internal GPS system. Excuse me, your internal GPS system saying, we need to go in this direction. Okay. Listen to that. Take a risk. It's very, very straight to the point. What you have been committed to, be it a person, a place of work, a way of doing things, a habit, whatever it is for you, is not working for you. And that is why you are tired. That is why you are run down. That is why you feel like you're dragging your feet. It is time for you to establish what you want for yourself and be able to trailblaze in that direction. Okay. So that is what I have for you, Cancer. Please make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. It helps me as a creator and it helps people who need to get these messages find their way to me. So it helps everybody involved. If you want personal readings, I do those. I also do astrology readings. So go to the link in my description box to see that. And I am wishing you the best, Cancer. I know that you will take this risk, that you act in your best interest, and I can't wait to hear about how good this pivot is going to be for you. Okay, I love you guys, and I will talk to you later.